consultation mechanism to ensure that there is a joint foreign policy approach, that the government of national unity must not be a government of piecemeal political parties, but must be a government of all political parties. But we know all those that believe they can be in government of national unity and remain in opposition. We know this political party that is silly. We know this political party that they think they can reverse black economic empowerment. We know this political party that they think they can block NHI. We know this political party that they think they can stop Bela. We know this political party that wants the wealth of this country to be only in the hands of white people. We are saying to this political party, you must choose: either you are in government of national unity or you are in opposition party. You can't be both. And this political party must send a very strong message. For them to be with us in the government of national unity, it does not mean we are in alliance with them. The DA is not a branch of the ANC, and Helen Zille is not a member of the African National Congress. So therefore their decision to think they can put billboards here to say end BEE, they are sending a very wrong message. That we must forget about what they've done to all of us. And are not prepared to do so. So therefore, when the ANC says we must reset the negotiations, we must reset the government of national unity, we must honestly, comrades, when you go to a commission to discuss and deliberate on the government of local unity, on the government of national of provincial or local unity, we must be in a position to attend to these issues. At one stage, business mayor by Bizukwamanda. Comrade Mayor. So, comrades, the dynamics of government of national unity, the dynamics of government of provincial unity, the dynamics of government of local unity are the dynamics that are real, and we must confront them, comrades. Comrade, provincial regional deputy chair said, at one stage, the numbers in council were more than 55%, isn't it? And now we are far less than that. Let me tell you what's the problem, comrades. The problem is when we lose power, we lose numbers, but we behave as if we are still control these municipalities. You must see, comrades, without fear of contradiction, our presence here in the minds of other people, it's not to come here and build the ANC. It's to come here to elect a leader that will ensure that his face will be on the paling so that he can be a ward councillor or a councillor. Comrades, we entered that space. We are entered in that space wrongly. What we need to do and say, comrades, it's never in our lifetime and never again should we have this government of national unity or provincial unity or government of local unity. We must reaffirm, comrades, that the ANC is capable and is able to fix its problems and run this. And to do so, we need to work abnormally hard, comrades. To do so, we need to let go of those wrong things, comrades. To do so, we need to provide the ANC with those that are capable to lead the ANC. Comrades, let's be honest. Some of the things that we are seeing at Madlanga Commission and at Outco Committee, comrades, are not only embarrassing, they're exposing us that we are playing with power. You play with power, comrades, it's gone. It will never come back. Ask our comrades in Cape Town. But no, Suzobuya. Where are they now? Western Cape, Suzobuya, where we are. Ourselves we have started, comrades. And therefore it's very important that we deal with this. And for us to deal with these things, comrades, is for members of the African National Congress to remain firm on the policy position. And one area, comrades, that we are aiding you and urging you is that you must not allow the differences of the SACP and the ANC to collapse the alliance. We may differ, but the alliance must remain. And the problems that the South African Communist Party is having with the ANC must be attended and be resolved. And the problems that the ANC is having with the South African Communist Party must be attended and be resolved. But there must be no one who must stand on a public platform and says the end of the alliance. We will refuse, regardless of our differences, we'll defend the alliance and we will go and celebrate this alliance. So we must not be impatient with each other, comrades. We must never, comrades, think that it will be normal for the South African Communist Party to contest in the same area. And we know, comrades, there are some comrades within our ranks, they are waiting for the list process. If they don't make it in the list process, they will either stand as independent or they will stand on the ticket of other political parties. So therefore, comrades, to have another political party coming out of the African National Congress is going to create problems for us. We are making a clear, real call to our leaders. Resolve our differences. And there's no one that can be better in the absence of another. We are better off together. And this is the message that we need to think. Comrades, we are also coming to you with a clear request. We are now, comrades, it's real. We are on the doorstep of the NGC. The National General Council, comrades, is going to take stock of our work. The National General Council is going to determine how best, as the African National Congress, we can confront the next stage of our revolution. The NGC, comrades, is giving us an opportunity to take stock. This NGC starts on Monday. This NGC is confronted for the first time in the history of our movement the possible non-existence of the ANC in the next 15 years or so. And therefore, this NGC must say, how do we stop this? This NGC must say, how best do we bring all the instruments of the African National Congress not only under one roof, but under one command? But comrades, we must be honest. You know it. We have done it up until now when you come here. It will happen when you go to the province. It will happen when you go to national. Comrades, if we can't change like we resolved in the last conference, like it contained in our strategy and tactics document, if we can't change the manner that we elect our leaders, comrades, it will be the end of all of us. Comrades, we can't be at this stage and moment when we need to be together. He says, I want to be the president of this organization. So, comrades, the price that we have paid to be here and the price that we need to avoid, we must all accept, comrades. This thing of having delegates going to a conference to elect leadership, it was good at its time, but need to be reviewed now. There are many people that their branch mandate them what to do. When they come here, they do the opposite and there are no consequences. There are others who just want to be permanent delegate. There's one branch that you know, if there is a conference, this one is a permanent delegate. If nominated by branch leaders, there's nothing wrong. The problem is that the permanent delegate, if they are threat of that permanent delegate not to be a delegate, that permanent delegate either disrupts or he runs away with relevant information that needs to be. So comrades, we want to urge you. We're going to lobby other provinces. We want to carry this mandate. We discussed it at our PGC last week. We also want to lobby other structures of the ANC that the leadership of the ANC must no longer be elected by delegates of conference. All members of the ANC must vote who must lead, because no one is going to buy all of us, and no one is going to abuse delegates, and there will be no one who will take advantage of our delegates. This is our organization. All of us must vote for our leaders, and all of us must say who must lead for us. There must be no one that must take delegates somewhere, and another one take delegates somewhere, and another one take all the delegates. We must remain in the African National Congress, and all of us must vote who must be leader of the ANC. We said the people shall govern. A moment has arrived that the people should vote for who must be a leader of the ANC, and all members of the ANC must vote for that leadership. Otherwise, comrades, you know, sometimes sometimes delegate go through difficulties, comrades. So comrades, there are also many issues that we must take to the NGC. We don't want to influence you. We have gone through your discussion document. I must say, comrades, you have prepared well for this session. You have political commissars that will guide you. But comrades. And that is why the NGC agui no mauban. That is why the NGC, the entire province, comrades, only 100 comrades are going to represent us. We must go there to continue with what we have presented before. Comrades, the issue of step aside, it came from Gauteng. The issue of the commission that will allow us to test our integrity, the Integrity Commission, came from Gauteng. The issue of either the strategy or tactics or the building and the renewal of the organization came from structures of the ANC in Gauteng. So we must go to this NGC, comrades, understanding some of the challenges that we are facing. And some of these issues must remain non-negotiable. But obvious, we must agree to be persuaded. But what we must believe in, comrades, is this. Anyone who wants to reverse transformation, anyone who wants to take us back during the apartheid days, anyone who believes now they have a voice to try and raise racist issues in our country, anyone who think our children should still continue to be characterized by race but not their character, that particular individual must find a decisive and strong African National Congress that is ready to push them back. And our approach, therefore, to the NGC, it's nothing else but to defend the gains of democracy. Our approach to the NGC, it's nothing else but to strengthen the African National Congress. Our approach to the NGC, it's nothing else but to ensure that there is a program of action that will be far better than the program of action that the Youth League established in the 1940s. That this program of action will reclaim the African National Congress. So, comrades, we come to you to wish you well. Honestly, we come to you as your leaders, pleading with you, comrades, that differ. Because conferences naturally, it's natural, comrades. Naturally. Conferences create tensions. Conferences, comrades, create this atmosphere that you don't know your friends, you don't know your comrade. But we are pleading with you, comrade. The African National Congress must rise, not individual. So we are giving you this moment, comrades. Reflect on our organization. We are giving you this moment, comrades. Please, Mataban. There is no, I'm telling you, comrades, there is no other movement except the movement that carry these colors, black, green, and gold. They can steal our colors, but will never steal who we are. They can manipulate our names, but they will never be who we are. We are the children of Heri Kwala. You are the children of Chris Hani. You are the children of Winnie Madikizela Mandela. We are the children of those that have created what we have now. And where we are not ready to surrender it. We wish you well. Count on us, not today, not tomorrow, but forever. Let the ANC be the winner. Thank you so much for your attention, comrades. Thank you.